everyone, I'm Princess Link. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Chapter 15. Dr. Naomi Hunter sat at her computer terminal and avoided looking at Campbell when Snake transmitted a message. Colonel, that ninja is Grey Fox, no doubt about it. The erstwhile Colonel replied, That's ridiculous, Snake. You of all people know he died in Zanzibar land. No. Dr. Hunter whispered, No, he didn't. Did you say something, Dr. Hunter? Campbell asked. He didn't die, she repeated. He should have died, but he didn't. Campbell blinked. What? He left his finger on the transmit button so Snake could hear. She swiveled in her chair and faced it. It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments. I never heard that, Dr. Hunter. It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge and started the gene therapy project. Over the codec, Snake's voice sounded strange. And where is she now? You mean she. 2 years ago, she was killed in an explosion in her lab. So, what about the soldier they used? The doctor turned the chair again so the colonel could not see how upset she was. Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land. And that was Grey Fox? Frank Yeager? Campbell interrupted. But he was already dead. Naomi Hunter barely could contain her anger. Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments. Campbell took a seat for the first time since Snake had left the submarine. That's the sickest thing I've ever heard. First time? Wouldn't that have been like at least 2 hours, I'm gonna say? It's a long time to just be standing up. They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques. Her eyes filled with tears, but she refused to let them fall onto her cheeks. Naomi, Snake said, why didn't you tell us about this sooner? Because it's confidential information. Is that the only reason? When she didn't answer, Campbell asked, Naomi, what happened to Grey Fox after that? She shrugged. The record says he died in the explosion along with Dr. Clark. Campbell rubbed his chin. I see. But even if that ninja is Grey Fox, the question is why? Why is he here? From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was, Snake remarked. Are you saying he's just a mindless robot? Campbell inquired. I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again, I know it. So you'll fight again? Naomi asked. Until you kill him? I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants. Snake signed off and entered the procedure room. Dr. Emmerich had not done a very good job of hiding inside a cabinet, but the tail end of the engineer's white lab coat stuck out from under the door. Snake knocked. How long are you gonna stay in there? Emmerich's voice sounded muffled and faint. Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Snake didn't know what the hell the man was talking about. Come on, get out of there. We can't stay here forever. The door opened. Dr. Emmerich was sitting on the floor of the cabinet, his knees to his chest. His glasses were askew and his eyes were wide with fear. Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, right? Hal Emmerich? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh, so you're here to rescue me. For the first time, Emmerich smiled. He got up and came out of the cabinet, bringing with him the pungent smell of urine. But the scientist didn't appear to be concerned about his sweatpants. Stop being mean to him! Sorry, but no. There's something I've got to do first. Emmerich brushed off his coat and shrugged. Oh well, at least you're not one of them. He walked across the room with a noticeable limp and sat in a chair. Are you hurt? I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away. Well, if that's all, then it's nothing to worry about. Listen, I need information about Metal Gear. Emmerich lifted his head in surprise. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah, what's Metal Gear really designed for? It's a mobile TMD, you know, theater missile defense system. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. For defensive purposes, of course. Snake grabbed the man by his coat lapels. Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. Emmerich flinched, expecting to be hit. Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning
to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You tell me you didn't know?
What? How can they do that?
You tell me.
The only way would be to put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module.
Wrong.
Snake released him, and the engineer fell back into the chair. Stop being mean to him. He's a baby. We've been over this already. I love Al Emmerich. Screw you. Hold on.
From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists suggest containing the work you cited.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No, a nuclear missile on Rex. He shook his head, first in denial and then in apprehension. Snake studied the man. He was a pretty good judge in determining whether someone was telling the truth.
So you really didn't know?
No. The armament was built by a separate department, and the AIMSTEC president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah, I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun?
Yeah, it uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology originally was developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between AIMSTEC and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
Well, it's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles. But are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear weapons?
Yeah,
Snake answered. He sat on a workstation and noticed for the first time the posters on the wall featuring Japanese anime and video game characters. He then faced the engineer and added,
but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
Emmerich rubbed his brow. No, could it be? He snapped his fingers and looked at Snake. Rivermore National Labs was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They're using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers. He stood and limped to a bank of machines in the main laboratory, and Snake followed him. These are some of the supercomputers. You can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. If you link these computers, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical. Snake knew it was true.
This exercise was designed to test the real thing.
Emmerich leaned against the computer bank, removed his glasses, and rubbed his eyes. Oh man, what did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing, damn! He dropped to his knees and began to bang his head on the floor. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. Snake didn't enjoy watching the grown man cry. He turned away and sat in another chair. My grandfather.
What?
Emmerich wiped the tears off his face. My grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. You know, where they created the atom bomb. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father was a bitch. He was born on August 6th, 45. Snake understood.
Day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. He started crying again. I used to think I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used is me, using science to help mankind. That's just in the stupid movies. Snake leaned forward and stopped.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
The engineer took a few deep breaths and then sat cross-legged on the floor. He wiped his face again and after a moment seemed to be ready.
Where is Metal Gear?
Snake asked.
Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communication tower. It's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the base's control and observation room. He quickly got to his feet. Gee, you'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called me in a few hours, they must not need me anymore. They must be ready to launch. Snake stood.
Meryl's got the detonation code override key. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. He said, his pulling toward the door. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours? No way. You'll just slow me down.
He threw the switch again. What? He threw the switch again. Just like, pulls out a Nintendo Switch. Yeet! I'm sorry. But you'll need me if you're gonna destroy Vex.
I don't need you. I just need your pain.
What happened to you? I need that man. I created Vex. It's my right and my duty to destroy it.
You'll help me remotely. That's the best I can do for you.
Emmerich was about to protest more, but the scruffy man in the dark uniform intimidated. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just ship it really hard, okay? Alright, I wish EE were here to help us. She's great at computer engineering.
Who's EE?
My sister, Emma. Emma Emmerich. Well, her full name's Emma Emmerich Danziger. She works for the government too. Systems analyst for the NSA. Oh well, she and I don't get along too well anyway. We haven't spoken in a long time. Snake couldn't help oozing sarcasm.
Then I guess she won't be much help to us, huh?
He walked to the lab door and looked into the hallway.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by code. I see you have one.
Emmerich nodded, but then asked, how am I supposed to escape from an island? Snake exhaled heavily.
Okay, good point.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. Emmerich manipulated something on his lab coat and suddenly vanished. It's the same stealth technology as the ninja. Foxhound was going to use them, but with this, I'll be fine. Bad leg and all. He reappeared and grinned. Snake was impressed, but then he said,
So, why didn't you activate the stealth when the ninja was after you? Why'd you hide in the closet?
because he's gay. No, that one behind with the guy in the tingle costume just like jumping down and going, I'm gay! Yeah. I'm sorry. Emmerich's mouth dropped open. Oh, gee. I guess I was so scared I didn't think about it. You're right.
Yeah, so don't forget about it next time. I want Meryl to watch after you, too.
He punched in her coat.
Meryl?
Yeah?
Where were you earlier?
I had company, but it's like okay now.
Meryl, the engineer's out there.
Oh, that's a relief.
I want you to look for him. Where are you now?
Very close. In fact, oh no, gotta go, they spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
But she'd switched off.
Damn, something's wrong. You gotta go find her. When did you last see her?
I don't know. Earlier today?
What was she wearing?
She was just in the same green uniform as the terrorist. He moved his eyebrows up and down. She has a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles there behind.
Oh, so you're really looking?
Well, she has a cute behind. If she's disguised as the enemy, then you'll have to contact her when she's alone. There's only one place where you can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Emmerich made a face. Don't be so dense. He fished something out of his pocket and handed it to him. Here, use the security card. It's a level 5. As soon as Snake took the card, he remembered what had happened to the last man who had given him Pam cards.
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
He approached Emmerich and looked closely into the man's eyes. What's wrong? Can Penley all of a sudden?
Oh, nothing.
He stepped back embarrassed.
I'm glad you're okay.
Soon today! Soon today!
Yeah, baby!
Emmerich laughed a little. He said, you're strange, but in a good way.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck, I guess.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Huh?
Otacon. It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Anime. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics. So, somebody on Tumblr pointed out that it's actually, the scene actually gets better. You remember that Snake's half Japanese? It's like his, biological mother with some random Japanese lady. he now knew why Emmerich seemed like such a nerd. Because he is a freaking nerd. He's a freaking weeb. Okay? And I love him. He's a freaking weeb. Baby weeb.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that.
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know?
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the one in Japanese anime. Really, it's true. Well, Japanese anime is redundant. Japanese anime is super redundant because, well, not in Japan. But it's a whole thing, but basically, usually, if somebody's talking about anime, they're always going to be talking about Japanese animation, except in Japan, where apparently anime is just every kind of animation.
It just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Otacon shrugged. You're right. We have to take responsibility. It is the reader's responsibility to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. The greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information when I ask for it.
I'll be there for you, Mr. What is your name, by the way?
Solid Snake.
Snake? Gee, the terrorist boss's name is Snake, too.
I know. Coincidence, huh?
Yeah, you kind of look like him, too. I guess you'd better get going.
Stay put and keep safe, Otacon.
Snake said. Don't worry, the engineer said. He flicked on the stealth apparatus and disappeared. Snake heard his voice move away across the room. They'll never find me now. You be careful, too. Snake left the room and headed back through the hall of dead soldiers to the elevator. The next step was to find Meryl. And when he found her, he didn't know if he wanted to spank her for disobeying him, or kiss her if she was alive and unhurt. Maybe he'd do both. Kinky. Anyway. Kinky. You want some kinky shit, dude? Anyway. That's the end. That's the end of the chapter. If you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!